Get him out.
Seriously, my girl.
She is like impossible to get off the phone once you got her on. Oh. And then my internet was like, "Oh, you have a bad connection." It's like, "Oh, good." And now I have a train.
Okay, I'm way ahead of you. Thanks for showing up finally.
I know. I'm trying.
Okay. Can we just like take a moment to give thanks for this week?
Yes, absolutely.
Like,
So good.
Thank you, universe. Like, there are really good things happening. I'm not like a fake it till you make it person. However, I was like, I didn't think it was going to be that good.
Yeah.
Like Scott and Bruce, like, it's like, and now we're in the business of, can we top that for anything?
Yes. And we can, and we will. It'll just keep going.
Okay, well, I'm competitive. So here, can I tell you what I thought of?
Yeah.
I'm recording, by the way.
Yes, I see that.
Okay, well, at least it's not secret.
No.
So we've taken over the media.
Yeah.
With good news.
Mm-hmm.
That help is coming. And the light is shining. And the trumpet is trumping. And all is well, all is well, all is well. Just come together.
Yeah.
Okay. We've talked about an app.
Yes, we have.
Local basic needs.
Yeah.
Producers. And we had the discussion, and I had it again yesterday with Bruce, to say that, you know, the internet is to a human as a website is to a business. So we said, you know what? Maybe web design is part of the package, right? So here's, you know, and it's like the field couldn't have left too many goodies for me along the path. However, you used to work in a bank.
Yep. So
I know that you know how a bank works. And when we're trading base level services, why wouldn't we use bills?
Yeah.
And do you or do you not, my friend, work at a print shop on the weekends?
Well, yeah, to clean them, yeah.
The job is we're printing money.
Print the money.
Do you get this? We're the bank. The Heart Bank. You can buy eggs, you can buy business coaching, you can buy internet, you can da-da-da-da-da.
Yep.
What are you paying with, sir? Heart Connect dollars.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Yep. Totally.
Local economy, yo. Local economy. This is a currency that's only good in Alberta and BC.
Yeah.
So who's going to start this local economy? We need some bankers.
Yep.
And you just need to sign up and we will print money for you.
Yep.
And once people start trading it, it has the value that you give it.
Yeah. Yep. And your needs are met.
The rules are, it is base level.
Mm-hmm.
Base level. So we don't need to be trading like Lululemon pants.
Right. No, it's basic needs.
Or cars. I mean, maybe cars. I don't know. I mean, when people build up a bank, I guess. I'm talking about $5, $10. Like a high ticket item would be like a massage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Like that economy.
Yeah.
Where nobody's going to get screwed for like a $20,000 deal or whatever. We're just going to get fed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that, while you were leaving me out to dry this morning, that is what I came up with. You are now the banker, the heart-connected media banker.
See, and that's the kind of banker that I can be. I can't be an institutional banker. I can be a Heart Connect banker.
You're also going to have to post a ledger to our website so that they know that we're not making any money off this.
Yeah.
We might trade our own goods. We might use the currency. However, we will figure out how to make it work. so that you may have to give the first service to get the Heart Connect dollars, but then you're in the currency.
Yeah.
You can serve your way into the currency. You can't buy your way into the currency. We do not want your money.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't lean it against, because then that motive is alive.
Yeah.
However, if you have Heart Connect dollars, like 40, and you go to a massage therapist who charges 100, then you can use 40 Heart Connect dollars and you can replace the rest with Canadian currency. And what a treat.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing both. So you're helping pay their rent and you're keeping them in the local economy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have some good news that I can't release. Somebody saw our broadcast yesterday, and there is some investigations going on in some bigger type, very helpful, heart-centered, family-owned companies that are looking at solving some problems that we brought up this week. So I don't want to be like super, I don't want to overcommit, because, you know, that's tough.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, I'm really excited because only 2 people have given to the GoFundMe. So if you can hear me, press the buttons, okay? Get that credit card out, $50. My God, these people need to get online. And honestly, even if we don't raise the 10 grand in 48 hours like I wanted, we can still give $50, because for him, that's a router, that's a wire, that's a this, because he's going to keep going anyway. He's doing it on his own dime, and he's getting like, you know, junk given to him, and he weeds through it and like figures out, you know, whatever. So, I mean, yeah, my heart is with Mr. Bruce. I was thinking if we do that Origin Healing workshop up by Edmonton, we can pop in, because he's like literally south of Edmonton.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you're in our backyard and you don't have internet for 16,000 people that are literally committing.
That number blew my mind. 16,000 people. That just is ridiculous.
Oh, I have to turn on my fancy star light.
Make it bright, man. Make it bright.
No, because then you can see like how my skin is red. See, like I'm tanning. It's just my depression. It's lifting. It's lifting. Those shadows been on me. So weird. She's so weird. Human. She's so human. Okay, let's talk about tomorrow, and then let's like peace out for the rest of the day, because I'm tired. My voice is shot.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, can you tell me, Mark?
Yeah, Matt Embry.
Matt Embry.
So let me just pull up his dealio so I can give you the...
Tracy does a lot of like production, and like she's very like technically inclined, so all thanks to you, all gratitudes to you. Connecting the dots. We might need to elevate Tim Malloy. If you're out there, we might need some IT support learning how to go live through YouTube.
Yeah.
So can you help us? Please.
So tomorrow is Matt Embry. He is a Calgarian, diagnosed with MS, and he became very disheartened with the way MS patients are treated, and not just treated by the doctors, but actually like treated by people. And he has actually started his own, it's called MS Hope. And he has, in a nutshell, healed himself with diet and alternative medicine.
Do you know what?
And he's got a documentary out right now at both Toronto and Calgary film festivals. And it's basically about his journey with his dad. Yeah. Let's
invite Debbie DeMarco to that meeting.
Yeah, sure.
Because she can tell her own story. Let's just invite her. Anonymous invitation. We can tag her and just say she works with people with neurological stuff. She works with mental health directly. Mm-hmm. And I think it would just be nice for her to be on like a panel.
Yeah.
And maybe she's busy. Like, it's fine. We can get her on the show another time. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
Let's tag her and just ask her. You know her, yeah? From Facebook?
Don't know. I may.
Okay.
I'm good with names.
She's like a friend of Jody's and some of the coaches. She is. Okay. She's a coach.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow's going to be a good day too.
Yes, of course. So tune in, please. We're going to have to start going live because that's like where the vibe is, right?
It's where the vibe is. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So we're both like on the mend from like some kind of strange Alberta cold.
Yeah, it's the school petri dish of disease.
Who knows what we've got?
Go back to school and bring all the.
It's because our hearts are so connected that like, it's like blowing the cobwebs out of us or something.
Yeah, sure. I'll take
like
that.
Old witches, like.
Well, I certainly sound like an old hag.
Somebody I want to interview next week, and you can put this in your thinker.
Yep.
I want to meet a farmer.
Okay.
Who is growing pumpkins.
Oh, easy. I got a guy.
Okay, message him because I want to take my kids somewhere cool.
Yep.
Where they can like run around and we can like pick a pumpkin or 10 and because I just, you know.
Yep.
I'm not interested in going to Heritage Park this year. God bless you, Heritage Park. I've been there every year for Halloween. It's freezing cold. Last year, my kids were muddy in their feet, frozen because the weather. And I'm just like, okay, let's do something else earlier.
Yeah.
And then on that night, we'll just do the neighborhood thing because I'm not dragging a stroller. You know, it's just like, no.
Yeah.
I'm out.
It's Rick Kohut from Kohut Corn. They've got pumpkins.
Can we just chat with him just about his life as someone?
Yeah, see, why not? He's a totally cool guy.
Shout out, invitation. The other one is Lisa Hewitt. I'm kind of chasing after her too. We can take her, Lisa Hewitt. She was my nutritionist for my third child. She is someone that can take you from breastfeeding to solid food.
Okay.
She wrote an article in Birthing Magazine recently, and I owe her praises and promotion because of her help with Declan. I mean, she introduced me to these oats that I basically like raised him on.
Yeah.
And I got to get back to those. Like, thanks for the reminder, Lisa. Anyway, she teaches a course, I believe it's called Brilliant Beginnings. And so if you could reach out to her, I just think it's so important. As soon as we're coming off the breast, it's so important for people to give their kids a foundation because this is a big part of not creating allergies. Because when they're in that age, and I know this isn't common knowledge, and like we don't talk about vaccines here.
No,
we don't do that yet. See, we're new. We're new, so we don't. Yeah. We're coming out of the closet. We're witches. It's true, and we're not having the vaccine debate yet. Okay,
not yet.
It's not happening. However,
that will be a panel discussion.
When your child starts to eat, they need to eat what you eat. However, there's a bridge where you need to feed them really benign food so that you can like build their gut so that they can, you know, have some stamina when it comes to, you know, the strangeness of the variety of things that we eat on this planet, right? Like, just keeping it really basic, and Lisa is the one to talk to. I mean, I will not claim myself as an expert. I repeated like 4 recipes every week. and like, you know, I mean, we had this conversation on Monday about the Whole Foods. You know, it's going really good. I need off bread. Like, I can feel myself wheezing, and like when I have a toast, it's like it gets worse, and I'm just like, oh man. How sensitive can I get living in the city? Okay, I'll give up my bread. Like, and then Alicia's talking about sourdough. Getting a starter. And I'm like, my like tail feather like relaxes just a little bit more. Finally, something that won't like hurt me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow,
you know, Heritage Park was a good place.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what. I entered contests at Heritage Park with my grandma for jellies and jellies and breads, and I used to pack a lunch, and it got judged if it was a good, like, old-fashioned lunch.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Yep.
And I won, like, a ribbon.
Sweet.
And, like, they would do butter churning contests and whatever, the sweetest tasting butter, the saltiest butter, smoothest, I don't know. Anyway, props to them because, you know what, that feels good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Like, just knowing that we can make something from scratch.
Feels good.
If the trucks stop arriving at the grocery store and we had to churn butter, it's good to know that it's possible to whip something up. Or we can with our local dairy producer. Can we talk to somebody from the dairy industry too?
I don't know.
Let's find out. I want a butter man. A butter woman. Is there an Alberta or BC butter company? We want to talk about butter and bulletproof things. And
I might have a guy. I might actually know a guy.
You are the source of the matrix.
As soon as you said bulletproof, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do know somebody.
Butter, local. Yeah. Let's buy it.
Yep.
Let's buy a couple of kilograms and share. Let's do it.
Or we could just make our own.
Make our own.
So lazy.
These are things I hear that don't happen in my house, and that's okay. I can just be
actually have a recipe right on the Moms for Real Food website.
What are we going to have our currency? Are we going to have to do it gold back? Or kombucha backed currency?
Kombucha backed. Yep. Yeah.
So that's too expensive to ship.
The kombucha currency. We'll figure it out. It'll come just like everything else does.
You're going to have a ledger. You'll need a ledger and then just one little glass like this.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. Like, I'd have the desk and the.
Where do I sign?
Okay, that's not even funny. Just wait.
You do not have one. You do not have one. You.
I do.
It's the Declaration of Independence as stated by Hot Connect Media. Signed here by these two girls that said they are the bankers of the Bank of Banks. And they declare herethither that their currency shall be printed on hemp paper. So help thee, goddess.
It'll take us 3 weeks to make it, but it'll come.
Here is Mershnickety, the first of the day.
Yeah, of course I have one. How did you not know that I don't have one? And it's even got, check it out. It's like,
okay. So we've gone from being two chicks that just hang out to two chicks that are telling the truth on the media.
Yep.
And now we own the bank, y'all.
Yep.
So when you apply to be a banker, we're going to send you some bank. You're going to go and spread the good cheer of base level trading.
Yeah.
To build and spore community. Please and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy knows how this is done. I just come up with the ideas when I sit and stare out the window at the nothing of the nothing.
And then we have these conversations and you're like, this is what I want to do. And I say, okay.
See, if we weren't recording, this never would have happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't us, Ossifer.
Yeah.
We didn't rob the heart of the bank. You know, we need to make sure.
We're putting the heart back in the bank.
Yeah, so maybe the bank should be in debt first.
Yeah.
Is that how that should go? Like, we should just, like, disperse currency?
Yeah.
I don't know. This sounds like some kind of, duty of the currency carriers. What's that?
Some kind of witchcraft.
Look into my beady eyes. Okay, so that sounds like fun. It's no skin off our noses. And then tomorrow we're going to be on time for 11.
Yep.
Because then I'm going to clean my ex-husband's house because I'm the best ex-wife that ever walked the planet.
It's true. Yeah.
Okie doke.
All right.
Love you.
Love you
Thanks
too.
for all that you do.
Yep.
This bud's for you.